Hi everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. When we left off, we were looting this village over here behind us, this sad zombie village. I finished looting it. I got its bell. I got some more brewing stands, and I got some of its hay bales. But we're gonna move on. Let the village sit for probably forever, but we must move on to more places to loot. Some of the zombie villagers may have burned, but maybe some of them will still survive if we do ever decide to come back. It is nice that they make it so that they don't die, like that they stay zombified. It's not just in like an empty village. Makes it a little helpful. It makes it easier way to get to unzombify villagers so you can get their trades. I could do that to my villagers in my village, but I don't feel like being that torturous of a king. I prefer my villagers to like me and not fear me. Would be great. It's a nice looking cherry grove over there. Most of the ones I see are pretty hilly. That one looks a little flat. Okay, sunflower field. Oh, that's a nice cherry grove. Let's go check it out. Always for the 1.20 features. I don't. It's nice to see that they're generating pretty well considering that this is a pre 1.20 world. This looks really nice actually. Just chiseled right between these mountains over here. That's wow, being pretty breathtaking. We'll uh we'll move on though. We're looking for structures. Another mountain over there. See that? It looks like a cave tried to spawn there. Looks kind of weird over there. Hopefully we'll find an alive village. Oh, we also did get some emeralds from the chests and a saddle. Helpful, helpful. We are looking for, ideally, like I said in the last episode, trail ruins would be great, but um, anything will do at this point. Still very happy about that woodland mansion. Didn't need to buy the Woodland Explorer map. Sorry, cartographer. Just use my good old legs to traverse the landscape. Yeah, Minecraft worlds look almost mod-like now. Like this looks like generation that a mod would give you, not natural Minecraft. Let's eat some food so we don't run out of sprint energy. So if we keep heading past the mountain, hopefully we'll find that we're traveling in the wrong direction. I'd like to explore more of that uncharted area, although we don't have to explore the whole map. Because I probably would like to save some for elytra travel, because that'll be a little bit faster for filling in the nooks and crannies. But if we walk over here, we'll see another flower field. I said, just I'm in awe about how often these generate. But oh, it looks like we found another village. Just is it's not that was terribly. Well, it's not too close to the other one, but thankfully it's not dead. Although it appears to look very similar. It has a nice cherry grove across from it. That's nice, but we'll be looting this village for its resources. Just make everything easier for me. I'll definitely be taking that bell. Hopefully this isn't a thunderstorm. I would like the villagers to not turn into witches and start throwing potions at me. The not good kind. I don't think any of these houses are really going to have any substantial loot. There's not really any, there's no work blocks here. It's kind of just small plains village. Oh, we won't take their bell. I got the one from the dead village, so let's find their original bell. It looks like it was over here. Yes, I like to use their meeting spot as the It's the best location. So this is at 1411, 1357, 1375. We'll type that in. Looks like I'm running out of room on this one. We'll make sure we know that's a village, though. We'll fix that up later. All right, so hopefully we'll find a more lootable village, because this one just looks like it's full of farmers, but they don't even have, they only have 2 farms anyway. Okay, we gotta sleep, sleep, sleep. No mobs for me, please. Thankfully, it also gets rid of the rain, which is kind of annoying. Hopefully, I'm happy that we're finding some villages, but hopefully we'll find one with more loot, because those saddles are good to come by. That village didn't really have any job sites or job buildings, so that's kind of disappointing. Although it is close to an ocean, so that's nice to know. So we'll walk through this cherry grove here. Scenic village, glad it's around. I guess that other village is probably abandoned because it's close to the Woodland Mansion, huh? It's probably not a good idea to build your village near there. But their houses were also really, really far apart. That's why I feel like they need to. The one thing they really need to work on in Minecraft is how villages generate. 'Cause I really feel like with just like a little bit of work, they could probably look a little bit better. Um, Especially their paths are really crazy how they form. I'm sure you've seen them. Well, you saw that village. You said you saw the one after it too. They look a little crazy. That's why I try to settle in a village and make it look a little bit better. We haven't found anything really, so we'll go heading in this direction. If we find something interesting, it's usually just a wide expanse of forest, which I guess is fine. Just means that if I want to ever deforest the area, I always can. But here we're entering our birch forest, and then there's a spruce one, which will hopefully give us our best odds of finding a trail ruin, although I think it needs to be old growth spruce as well. So it needs to be the older. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. It would actually be funny if there was, say, like another woodland mansion, but I don't think they could spawn that close to each other. But I usually played Java edition, and I swear in most of the worlds I was in for that one, woodland mansions didn't seem to generate any closer than like 22,000 blocks from spawn. So happy to see that's at least changed when coming to Bedrock. Don't know if I just had crappy worlds on Java, or if they just generate like that in Java, and that's unfortunate. But hopefully we can traverse this roofed forest at least a little bit. I mean, if anything, roof forests are kind of easy to traverse because you can just run around the rooftops and you get a good bird's eye view. But they're not very good for is letting structures generate. It has to be a plains biome. At least any clearing would be great. It looks like this is just going to stretch for a while, though. Alright, we're going to make it to the bottom. Hopefully no mobs will try to kill us. But if we keep running around, we will come across something interesting. Something interesting to at least look at anyway. Yeah, it looks like we got this. Ooh. Okay. Might be an area to jot down as well. Got a nice lush cave over here, so negative 1800. I know there's another cave that we took a look at that I walked by. I didn't mark But thankfully, I can look back at it and we'll add it later. This is our lush cave. All right, 1814, -974, perfect. We're trying to find all the locations, and then we'll come back to loot them, hopefully with some better armor with us. We're just trying to get a lay of the land, figure out what's around. Said happy that that woodland mansion is very close by. Basically on just off the map, which isn't too bad. So definitely within Nether portal range. Yeah, this looks like it's just gonna be a big root forest. Huh. No villages? No. Just root forest for as far as the eye can see. I'm sorry, for a second I thought that was a swamp villager all the way down there. I was like, how did he get here? But I, I don't know why, but in my village, there's snow villagers started to appear, or I think one just came out of nowhere and they started taking over my village. So try to incorporate some like snow like looks to my village that because they started to take over. So I wanted my village to feel like it was at least a blend, uh, cultural takeover in Minecraft. But the kingdom looks really nice, and at least gives me something to come back to after a long expedition, trying to look for really anything else. I'm glad we could secure the brewing stands though, because I've really been trying to get those through the Nether, but just haven't had any luck because there doesn't look at this birch tree. That's crazy. I just haven't had any luck in the Nether finding a Nether fortress, so kind of complicates everything, but at least gives us something to do after doing all this exploration. We still got the bulk of Minecraft's content to do, but exploring the world is certainly a fun part of it. Let's see here. See how we're coming back around this cherry grove and that one village we found. I think we're just gonna head back. I think we've got a pretty good chunk of this map covered for that southern area. But something we can do for electric travel. It looks like a huge mountain anyway, so probably not going to be fun to traverse. This isn't going to be fun to traverse either. This is very jagged terrain. Just gotta slowly work our way down and take a little bit of damage, I guess, but one heart is okay. There really just isn't anything around. I know in Bedrock it generally tries to generate villages in pairs. Well, at least that's what it seemed like in this world. It seemed like most of the villages were in pairs. And in Java Edition, one of my creative worlds, that also seemed to be the case. There's usually at least two villages that you could you could stand in between them and you could see. Looks like, okay. We've got this village that we came across earlier. This is a good waypoint, place to stop. It's got a nice view. I might recommend that someone turn this village into their kingdom because this is a pretty nice looking village. It's at least got nice mountain views and a nice cherry grove. Like I said, we won't steal that bell. It would be kind of rude, especially because this village is still thriving. All right, well, I think on the way back, I think I'll spare you the voyage all the way back. So thank you so much for watching this episode. We found some more villages. Um, those villagers are expanding their population, but we found some more villages. Nothing really to loot though. Hopefully next time we'll find some more interesting stuff. Although we'll see what we'll do next time. We'll probably go through the Nether next time. So thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.